Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with the Little Acre preview walkthrough, however you wanna call it. This game is developed by Pewter Games, published by Curve Digital. It's an adventure game released on December 13th, 2016. It costs $12.99 US dollars, or its equivalent in other regions. Currently, it's on sale for 15% off for a pre-order bonus. So if you like what you see, better off to get it earlier than later, and so you can get some discount on it. All right, the story starts off like this. I'm not gonna talk through the cutscenes if possible, uh, but this is a I mentioned in the beginning. You probably didn't understand what that meant. It's gonna double as a preview because I'm gonna show you the first 15 minutes of the game. That should give you enough to realize how the game plays, and it's also gonna be a walkthrough. I'm gonna walk you through the first 15 minutes, and then there will be parts 2, 3, and 4 of this walkthrough that'll cover the rest of the game. So, your main character, Aiden, and Lily is that girl sleeping over there, and Dougal is that dog in the middle. So the first thing is the puzzle. The aim of this walkthrough is to get you the full 1000, but I can't show you the everything. There are a couple things that must be done in a separate playthrough. So actually recommend two playthroughs. One is the one where you can use all the hints and solutions and just go through. Second, and do the stuff that requires doing things multiple times. Second is for just going through as fast as possible. This is the as fast as possible run, but I'm going to tell you some of the stuff that you gotta do for miscellaneous achievement. One of the things is that contradicts each other is you cannot get the achievement for using hints as well as never using hints. So that one you may want to start a new game just for that, or do it on your other playthrough if you're gonna do it in two playthroughs, as I recommend. One of the achievement is for beating the game in under 1 hour, and some of the other achievements require you to do things that are not necessary for beating the game. That wastes time. So, yeah, as I said, this whole video is about 55 minutes. I don't make too many mistakes, so it's cutting it tight. You may be able to do it in one playthrough, get everything except for the using the hints one, but it's gonna be very tight. I recommend you just play through twice and make your second playthrough the 1 hour. So from here, let me talk you through this. So pick up the water jar, walk outside, and go to the letterbox. Actually, not sure if the loading screens or the pause screens they count, so I might actually be at like 50 minutes. It doesn't tell you at the end of the game, so pick up all the letters, and when you pick up the box and read the letter, there's a crystal underneath it. This crystal is very important. It's gonna be used to open up portals and power up the generators. You do have to listen to this. There doesn't seem to be a way to skip important dialogues. You can skip unimportant dialogues, but any story related dialogues can't skip at all. I think with the game that has a speed run, not able to skip these important dialogues, especially you may be playing this multiple times, just because of the speed run is a little bit of a mistake in design. I think maybe first playthrough you're not allowed to skip this, but from the second playthrough, or maybe as an option, we should be able to skip some dialogues, whether they're important or not. So after picking up the crystal, let's go back into the house. And we will walk out the back door this time. Before doing that, pick up that step ladder. Once again, unskippable dialogue. And the inventory opens up every time you pick something up. So that's a little annoying. It was a little bit of a nuisance to me. That's the generator we're gonna power up. You don't really have to look at it or do anything. Use the water jug on the pump. Hit the pump. You'll get a handle. Use that handle on the shed on the right side. Okay, just use that handle again on the shed door. I will use the handle to open that door. Enter the shed. Pick up the pitchfork right in front of you. Okay, go back outside. Use the pitchfork on the stump next to the pump. Use that combination, stump with the pitchfork on the pump, and then pick up the water jug. Okay. With that, walk back into the house. And we'll now power up the generator. We have all the necessary equipment. Okay, there is a couple of miscellaneous achievement that you can do here. First is there's a switch on the floor that opens and closes the blind. Right there next to the bed. Also pick up the mask. By pressing A, you can hit the switch. I don't hit it here, but hit that like 20 times. So the blind closes up and down, and you can get an achievement for that. Here, after powering up the generator by putting in the crystal, the water, and setting the dials, instead of getting the right sequence, put in bottom left, top right, and the middle for the like an L shape. So second in the second row, second in the third row, and third in the third row for that. And this is the right solution. You're supposed to look at it on the wall and you see the solution, but I just click it, so you do that. But if you do the other one first, you're gonna get the phone home achievement. You actually see that pattern later on in the game, and you're not supposed to use that pattern here. But since I've already played through this game a couple times and doing a walkthrough, you can get that out of the way. Once again, I do recommend you play it twice. Now go back outside to the shed. And now you can, because the generator is on, you can hit the switch and turn the power on. Okay, go right, go all the way to the right. Okay, try to pick up that thing with the B. No, that's not it. Try hit B first, it'll break. Now use the stool. Okay, this will also break, but the puzzle box did fall down. Now pick up that puzzle box and go back into the house. As you can see, I do make some mistakes here and there. I make a huge mistake towards the end, waste a lot of time, but still end up with about 55, 56 minutes on record. So I think the 1 hour is pretty generous if you know what you're doing. But if it's your first playthrough, you're not using any walkthroughs, I don't see getting that under 1 hour as a possibility, especially if you're trying to get all the miscellaneous achievements as well. Here, use the mask on Dougal. Lily comes down. Use the puzzle box on Lily. Now this one is important. You have to get the right sequence on first try for the achievement. You if you make a mistake, you'll have to start a new game for this achievement. So the right answer is, if you think the top right is 1 and go counterclock 1 2 3 4, it's 2 1 3 4. Yep, that gets you the achievement. Now pick up that key and go back out to the shed. This ends the first part with Aiden, and we'll be controlling Lily soon. And controlling Lily, after we control Lily, after Lily sequence is over, that's when I'm gonna end this preview slash part 1 of the walkthrough. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay, use that key and he'll be teleported out to somewhere. Don't know where, but it's gonna happen. And we're gonna see a bit of a cutscene. Okay, now we're controlling Lily. Lily is at this point in the game, followed by Dougal, the dog. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and make breakfast. Okay, so check the oats, it's empty. Okay, we break everything. Now we gotta get new bowls and stuff. Ask Dougal to pull on that string on the cupboard on the left side. Okay, now you go and open the cupboard so you can get some new bowls out of the way. Now this one is important. You have to do it on the first try. Ask Dougal on the door. As fast as possible, click on the oats. This must be done quickly, because if you mess up, not only do you waste time, you miss out on an achievement because Dougal doesn't let you go up. Okay, that gets you an achievement if you did it on the first try. Alright, now click on the pot. We'll start the pot on the stove, on the fireplace. Put oats into the pot. It's on fire. Dougal puts it out. Put the oats into the pot, and he should also pour the water. After doing this, and she gets her breakfast, you should get the achievement like I did it all by myself or something like that. And believe this is where yeah, this part ends. That's where I'm gonna end this. We'll join back with Aiden. So, yep. Thank you for watching. My name is Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment. Come check us on our website, on our Twitch stream. We do live streams every day. And support us on Patreon. And I'll be back with part 2 of this video.